Crypto gaming and studios usually have a hard time, because in most cases price goes up and then it goes to zero and all the games close. So here's a different approach. For Gallaxia, the world's first gaming and entertainment studio powered by its own blockchain and co-owned by gamers and creators. According to their site, so far when it comes to co-owners, they have quite a lot in there. For transparency reasons, I'm not on there. Just, found this recently. I listened to Kagi-Yan interviewing the man over here for about half an hour, talking about Gallaxia in detail, what the vision is, the mission, all of that. Pretty good video. I will also link that down below if I don't forget. The idea is pretty good. Basically, most game studios, they're completely detached from, games. Weirdly enough, right? And here it's different, because it's co-owned by gamers and creators, and they focus on that aspect first off, building like the core team and then launching token on top of that, while also having working games. Right now, which I think is here, they do have a game called Planet X, Go Hunt. Think of this like Pokemon Go in real life, where you search for things. And they also got 1Pixel, super casual game for that. And there might be more games happening in the future, because they also mentioned, I think it was on the main page, that... Okay, they have lots of words, but Gallaxia isn't just a blockchain, it's a revolution, a creator-owned ecosystem transforming how gaming and entertainment studios are built, shifting power and ownership to the player and visionaries, shaping the next era of interactive worlds. They also talked about, at some point, where they have a Shark Tank group in the future, where people can pitch them ideas, and the best one gets adopted, turned into a game, kinda, and then implemented in the system. Now for that right now, they do have their own coin, which is on sale. You need a password for this. I simply ask nicely, hi, can I have the password? Smiley face. So in this case, I got the password. I don't think this is fully public yet. At least on the main page it says DM them. And there's no option, so I DM'd the founder and, well, got the code. Didn't buy anything yet. Just wanted to, make a video about this as it is. Because I thought the idea is pretty good. Basically, when you get the token, you get a fraction of one of those bars, these things down here, or you spend 10k and then you get the bar itself. And that also means that you own part of the system. So it's like you also become a co-owner, kind of. They use it quite a lot in multiple reasons, but in this case, because you have a certain percentage of the tokens, obviously tiny percentage, but still a fraction, you would still own quite a lot. And considering what gaming studios can go to in a bull run, this is pretty good. So I thought I'll show you that. Now on here, they mention as a portion of these fees when it comes to Gallaxia, and they're allocated toward the repurchase of their own tokens. So when they make some money, they buy back the tokens, intended to support long-term ecosystem sustainability and alignment of incentives across participants, and should not be interpreted as a guarantee of token price performance, profit distribution. Usual disclaimer. Each game or product launched on Gallaxia generates fees for the chain, while also rewarding the community of Gallaxia asset holders. Now, about 1/4 of all the tokens are for the community, 7% in airdrops, 16.25% for the bar holders and community. Ecosystem has 22.5%, liquidity treasury rewards has 17%, investors and strategic partners with a cliff to it, they got 15%, and the team and co-owners got 21%. Which seems like quite a lot. However, cliff, 4 years of vesting, 2 to 3 years of vesting. So when the token launches and everything in here is fine, it's not like launch and then drop and that. It's actually long-term focused. And I haven't really seen people talk about this yet, surprisingly. But I like it. I like the idea quite a lot and the way that they position themselves in here. I like that. Now here's the thing. Crypto gaming as a whole, I think on CoinMarketCap when we had the stats, it used to be worth like 35 billion if you take the market cap of all the gaming related coins. Now it's closer to 10 billion because alt season didn't quite happen and the big drop from like a month ago. Once GTA 6 gets released and most of us adopt crypto into our day-to-day life, crypto gaming has to perform well, right? Eventually. It has to. And I think a company that positions itself now being co-owned by creators would perform well in such an economy, I think. That's why personally, I'm gonna get into the airdrop. Now, if this one is public yet or not, we'll find out in the future. As far as I can tell, even if you go through the pages here and you click the link, it will look like this for you, where you have to access a code before you can do anything. But I thought, if you get in super early and it's first come first serve, might be worth getting into, even with the smallest amount. Obviously, crypto is mostly betting on what token is going to perform well, what team is going to do well. Based on the interview, how I think the founder is, how the team is. Got some green flags. I like it. So I thought, just as a general announcement, might be something for you. Nothing to sell you. The links down below also go to their website and their X, as well as the interview. If you can buy it, maybe. If you can't buy it, well, just something to look out for. Because you rarely see something that is transparent, but also growth oriented, and delivers on what they've built so far, based on the games that they have. That being said, if you got any questions, leave them down below, or leave them on their X, because they can probably answer them better. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.